All right. Pretend you're a B2B chief marketing officer and you're sitting in your office and the head of the board's marketing committee walks in and tells you that she loved your AI visibility plan and we're ready to rock for 2026. But one thing, I didn't really see your budget and I didn't see any hard ROI numbers in there. Do you mind adding those before Monday's board call? You say quickly, sure, not a problem. But in your mind, you're thinking, oh, fuck. So what's your next move? So what a lot of CMOs will do is they'll call their marketing agency and ask them to send over some hard numbers so that they can add it to the pitch deck. And I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to assume that that pitch deck is going to say 20% uplift in year one and 3x ROI by year three. Why? Because it's a stock answer that a lot of SEO agencies give their clients. The problem is there's only a 50-50 chance that the agency is going to be around at the end of the retainer. So why not? If I hit it, great. If I don't, eh. But what I want to dive into on this video is I want to share with you what some of the smartest CMOs in the country are doing that is far more impactful than throwing numbers at a wall. What these CMOs are doing is courageously putting their reputation on the line and trying to win big within the C-suite and beyond. But before I get there, I want to introduce myself. My name is Nick Fronfelder, and I am the CEO of SureOak, and we focus exclusively on organic search visibility. This encompasses SEO, GEO, and AI visibility. Our core mission is helping enterprise B2B companies secure more inbound leads and grow revenue by building content and leveraging technical expertise. And as we head into 2026 planning season, I want to share with you what the highest performing clients of SureOak and what our CMOs are doing to win the AI lead generation game. I'm serious. These CMOs are playing 3D chess while the rest of the market is playing checkers. What are they doing? They are taking the time to educate. Yes, I said educate, because education creates alignment, and the C-suite just isn't as up to date. Even though they say they get it, they don't really understand what the lift is to go from 0 to 100 to win the AI visibility game. So I'm going to cover 3 core truths that you need to get across to your leadership team if you're going to win the AI visibility game. The first one is we can't measure AI visibility like we do traditional marketing channels like SEO or PPC. Number 2, understanding what's at stake. The revolutionary way that we can have one-to-one conversations with our customers. And number 3, AI is now foundational. It influences all marketing channels, not just organic. You ready? Let's dive in. All right, truth number 1, we can't measure AI visibility like other marketing channels. And the reason there's a disconnect between the boardroom and the CMO's department is simple. Non-marketers don't understand just how much attribution data we actually lost when buyers started using LLMs. And it's not just a few buyers. If you look at the research from Gartner, it says 90% of B2B buyers now use generative AI when selecting a vendor. And it's not just part of the buying journey. Buyers are completing 70% of the entire sales journey without ever converting or talking to sales. Think about that for a second. 90% of your future customers that are in market are doing 70% of the entire sales process completely in ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Gemini. They're building comparison tables, pulling pricing, reading your reviews, setting benchmarks, and they've never converted. Do you think your leadership understands what actually has been lost or what's at stake? When they ask you for an ROI number, it's not going to be that simple. Okay, truth number 2, I want to make sure that we communicate to the board. I want them to know that we are experiencing a revolution. It's the most personalized marketing campaign ever invented. It's marketing's holy grail. Okay, everyone and their mother is saying that we need to win AI mentions, but do they really get it? I don't think people understand marketing used to be this one-to-many conversation. Now we are doing marketing one-to-one. What do I mean? Okay, so back to the research and what Gartner is telling us. Buying committees are doing 100 to 200 private LLM sessions per major purchase, 30 to 45-minute deep dives, building shortlists, pricing tables. It's the most personalized buying experience. We, as marketers, have the opportunity to lead the conversation the buyer is having in the LLM. How? Well, you can look it up. There's all kinds of AI playbooks out there, but LLMs want source data. They want to give users what they call grounded answers. AI answers that are grounded is when it can point to a highly authoritative source data. That's where we want our content and brand to live. Answers to queries that are highly authoritative and highly relevant to the searcher's intent. But you're going to ask me, what about competition? What about when you and your competitor both have content programs? Who does the AI citation go to? Well, the AI citation goes to the brand that demonstrates the best expertise, experience, authority, and trustworthiness. Let that sink in. Does that sound familiar? Yeah, it's SEO, but it's SEO's bigger, badder, older brother, and it's a lead generation ATM. So ask your leadership, are they committed to winning this? Because failure in this game is not an option. Truth number 3, AI is now foundational and influences all marketing channels. AI mentions are earned by the quality of our content and our brand's authority. You can't buy your way into the conversation. But no conversion across any marketing channel happens without the influence of AI. What do I mean? Every pay click, every email open, every SDR conversion now only happens after an in-market buyer has already validated your service and checked you out on ChatGPT. So as marketers, we need to stop thinking in terms of CAC. Instead, we need to start thinking about our brand's ability to influence AI and a programmatic investment on how to get there. So right now, organic marketing and SEO is typically only 8 to 9% of marketing spend. It's a sideshow. With AI, myself and numerous others believe the future belongs to earned authority across every organic channel. That's your website, digital PR, guest posts, YouTube, LinkedIn. 9% isn't going to win. A winning thought leadership and organic program in 2026 looks like this. 1, content writing, exact match content, heavily researched, human first answers. 2, off-page authority. Think link building, digital PR, off-page authority signals. 3, technical SEO, schema, very important, scale and speed optimization of your website. 4, performance branding, making YouTube videos, having a podcast, interactive tools, your UI experience with the product development team. Number 5, web dev, infrastructure, and tooling. Keeping content shipped to your website, making sure your website is clean and optimized. So the next question is, once I know what this program looks like, what do I build in-house? What do I outsource? Well, most winning CMOs that I talk with, they focus on leadership and they focus on technical leadership and creative leadership. And then they outsource the rest, either having programs report to those leaders or some combination to themselves. So at Sure Oak, that's exactly what we do. We force multiply your team. The thing is, even for a Fortune 500 company, some of the stuff that we are able to do at cost is far too expensive. All right, that is it. Instead of just throwing random numbers at a wall and hoping and praying that the board supports your plan, this is actually some truth that they need to hear, and it will align them around supporting you and what this new horizon looks like with AI. If you're able to do this, you're going to be able to execute and own that invisible 70% that closes deals. If you ignore it, you're going to lose, and you're going to be a white-collar job statistic that AI replaced. So if you ever need help with any of these 2026 plans, schedule a free consultation with us at Sure Oak. We'd love to help you. We've helped tons of Fortune 500 and large enterprise brands improve their SEO and their lead generation game. That's it till next time. I really enjoyed having this conversation with you. We'll see you. Blessings.